Hi everyone, today I am here to talk about project management process. My name is Hemant Verma and I'm working as a project management associate in Usher technology. So when it comes to a project manager, everyone is asking what exactly project manager do in their whole day. So as you all know, there are n number of projects are going on in a one organization. So we have to track each and every project step. For each and every project we have to do a sanity testing, smoke testing. We have to write a user stories for that. We have to plan a sprint for that particular module of the projects. We have to weekly communicate with the clients, developers, and other team members like a quality assurance team, software testing team, development team, UI UX designer team for the completion of that projects. So moving ahead, what success does a project manager bring to a project? So as you all know, project manager is a bridge between client and the development and the project team. So we are involved in each and every step of the project. So there are stages of the projects like initiation of the project, then the planning of the project, designing, development, testing, and not last but not the least, quality assurance of that project. So let's talk about the initiation of that project. So initially we have to sit with the client, we have to meet with the client and discuss each and everything about the project, why the client wants that project, what is the purpose of that project, who is the end user of that project. So when we got that data, we have to plan each and every step for the project. We have to split that project into maybe 2 or 3 parts. So then we start with our designing phase. In the designing phase, we have to provide a knowledge to the designing team to design the prototype. In a development process, we have to sit with the developers and we have to give them a knowledge for the each and every function of that project. We have to create a test cases simultaneously for a testing. At the end of that development and testing, we have to do a quality assurance testing, so that we can deliver a good quality of product to a client. So moving ahead with the next question, what happened without a project manager on a project? So project managers are involved in each and every step of the project. If the project manager is not involved, each team member has to communicate with the client and understand the scope of the project, and it will very difficult for the client to communicate with each and every team member or each and every development team, designer team, to talk about the project scope. So another question is, if you had to share advice with the entrepreneur, what would be that? So I'm not that experienced enough to give an advice. I'm a believer of a process. Whatever your task is, you have to believe in a process. When you go step by step, you will achieve a success. The coolest thing being a project manager is like you have a experience of working every single project. So that is the coolest thing I feel as being a project manager is. So concluding that, I would say the project manager is a bridge between a client and an organization or a team for that particular project, and it is very important to having a project manager in your organization. It will help to prioritize your project task, manage your team, manage your project scope, manage your budget, each and everything. So thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you.